Good morning. This is Bill Feaver, and I'm here, and this is my Good Parts Challenge number 59 that my friend Paul Hutchings had challenged us to, and he's done over 100, I think 140, 150, but I'm only at 59. But I just wanted to share some thoughts with you and tell you some of the good parts of my life. I want to talk today a little bit about the word hope. Hope in the Bible, in Hebrews 11:1, it says, faith, now faith is sure to bring, is being sure of what we hope for. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. And so that is what I want to talk about a little bit. I'm a retired teacher. I taught in a juvenile hall for 22 years. And when I first started teaching, I went to a in-service or back-to-school in-service, and there was a speaker, a young lady named Erin Gruwell that was a speaker, and she was talking about her students that she'd had in Long Beach, and they had written a book. It was called the Freedom Riders Diary, and it was about their a compilation of their stories that they were told, and all these kids were at risk. Well, they were all kinds of kids, but mostly they were at-risk kids that had grown up in the ghetto and were in her class because they were not the best students. And she turned them around. They all graduated from high school, and they actually published this book. So I got the book. I was teaching a group of kids that were on their way to prison, and they love these stories, and they connected with them, and so that's how I started using the book. Fast forward a few years, and Erin came to speak in Fresno at a conference, and I met her, and we became friends. And I was actually part of the first cadre of teachers when she started teaching at Long Beach State. I actually was part of teachers that what she formed under her foundation to start spreading the news and the word on how she did it. And so for a year, we were kind of the pilot group that went through this. It's now a camp that's like 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 times a year that she puts on. She's reached thousands of people in this with her foundation. And when you first meet Erin, she's really connects with you, and she does that with everybody. But with her students, the point I wanted to make was that Erin instilled hope in these kids, that they weren't failures, that they shouldn't give up, that they had qualities that were important. And a lot of them have gone on, and I've even, some of them are got doctorates and masters, and are successful business people, and they've done great things, those 150 kids. And they also come back with this foundation and help talk to kids that are in junior highs and high schools and all over the country. And so this is a kind of thing that caught on fire in a great way. So that's my first story about hope. And I was listening yesterday to a Dave Ramsey podcast, and as I walk, I listen to podcasts. And this young gal came on, a young mother. She wants to stay home. She needs money. She's got debt, and she wanted to work at home. And I'm in the affiliate marketing niche right now. I've done that since I retired, to try and raise money in retirement, but also to meet people and to do things from home and not have to leave and go do a 9-to-5 type job. And so I was thinking that young lady, I wish I could talk to her, because I think this is an area that could give her a little bit of hope. And so now that I'm retired, I'm part of this group of people that they're amazing. The owners we're tired of the way business was run in the network and affiliate marketing business, where plans were changed, compensation plans were changed. People didn't live up to their word when they started these businesses. And so you'd build a business and then it'd be pulled out from under you. And so they set up their company to be more solid, to be more affiliate related. And so here's what they've done to instill hope in this industry with their company. They have set up. They've got 3 products. They've got a funnel builder product, and they got a premium, which is basically to help you with your marketing, traffic, and conversion type of things. And then they have a product for how to manage your money and build wealth. And that product is a one-time product, and it's got an 80% commission. So if you sell it to somebody, you get 80%. And it's a pretty good price ticket item. But the others are monthly, they're residual. And if you sell those to people, you get a 80% commission on those on a monthly basis. So if the product for the funnel builder is $25, the premium is $125. But if you sell one, you get $120 back every month yourself. So that pretty much pays for it. If you sold 2, you're in profit. And so that's an interesting thing. But they have a whole bunch of things that create a community to build your understanding of their company, to teach you about the business ends of that. And you can apply their products to any other business if you have another business. And so we've got people in there that are doing other things, and they use these products for those businesses, like their coaches, or they're doing it. One's got cooking classes that she's made videos and sold those videos, and she manages her business with the home business products, the funnel builder. And she's part of our community too, and she actually sells that product too. So she's selling 2 things and doing very well. But we have a Think and Grow Rich call every morning, which is free, that you can get on, and it's an inspirational call. And they're reading books that are given to you free. And then we have a Monday night mastermind where people come on and tell us exactly what they've been doing to run their business. And these are people that are making sales. And so we learn what they're doing and how they're doing it. And so it might help us to tweak our business to do a little better. And then we have what we call a traffic and conversion call, masterminds. And there's a Zoom meeting every day, Monday through Friday. And the owners of the company come on, and we watch them as they market their business. And we can ask questions. We can actually have them look at what we're doing to see if what we're doing is okay and how to tweak it, and ask questions there. And there's a large group of people that are successful in the business that give input to it as we go along. So that's a real sense of family and community. And they have a one-time meeting every year, and we're going to have one, I think, in North Carolina in next month. And a lot of it, the money they raise, the cost of the event is just to get the rooms for the meetings and whatnot, and then anything above that is given away to our mission projects, which is part of all of our money taken in is given to this mission project called Feed Our Hungry Children, and Feed My Hungry Children. And that group, we've given over 250,000 meals, days of meals, to that group since 2016. And so, and that number is growing as we grow. And so That's what I want to share you. We not only give hope to the people that are in our business, but we're giving hope to kids, and we're trying to give hope to other people in the world. And so just like Erin does, Erin grew well, she's spreading hope through the teaching area. We're trying to spread it through the affiliate marketing area. And so I wanted to share that with you today. And if you're interested, my contact information is down below. You can get me on all those different sites, and I'd be glad to connect with you and talk. And so that's what I want to share today. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.